Okay. Hello everyone, I'm PalthuruHirematamAishwarya. I'm working under the guidance of Dr. Sai Madhavi D, Professor, Department of CSC, RMSC College. And today's my seminar topic is cloud computing, challenges and its solutions. In this fast growing technology and also fast growing world, how cloud computing is occupying its space in this fast growing world, and we'll see this. And firstly, the contents are introduction, introduction about cloud computing, cloud deployment models, cloud computing challenges, cloud deployment challenges, cloud using a large number of files, applications without need for having a license, purchasing, installing for or downloading any of the applications. For example, if we want to execute a simple Java code, when we need to have a JDK in our system to run the code. If we have a cloud account, we can directly can log into our cloud account and then can run the any of the Java codes or any of the things. And next is it also reduces both running and installation costs of a computer software, as there is no need to have any infrastructure. User can access information anywhere. All we need to have all we need to have to connect to the internet. And for this infrastructure, for example, if we don't have an cloud account, then we must have our system to run the codes or to present the things in any of the conference. This means that if we don't carry our laptops or systems, then we can't present our things in a conference. If we have a cloud account, then it is good to that we can present and we can showcase our knowledge to in the conferences and also in seminars. This will make a technical person to be good, and also reduces all the things we we may not have all the things of infrastructure and all. Anyway, we can execute those things. And next is a cloud deployment model. Here it comes to be cloud deployment models provides four types of cloud computing deployment models. Firstly, we have a private cloud. This private cloud is owned by that has the same interest. Means it's here when it comes to community cloud, a students is a community where the group of students can have these types of for examples, IBM, Amazon, VMware, and well-known company like Google and AWS. These are the things where cloud services are being provided. And next, the when we talk about if we talk about and also provide security, and next is disadvantages. It has a networking issues, infrastructure compatibility, reliability, and all those things. Privacy issue can be overcome by employing a encryption security hardware and security applications. These security and privacy are being a little bit when we use and next is interoperability. It means that the application on one platform should be able to cooperate services from the other platforms. It is made possible via a web service, but developing such a web services is a very complex thing, which results in high cost of the computing performance. Low bandwidth does not meet the desired computing performance of a cloud applications. When we are running on a cloud, or when we are executing things on a cloud, we need and availability. It is necessary for cloud system to be reliable and robust, because most of the businesses are now becoming dependent on service provided by the third party. And next we have uh, computing challenges. Market is a cloud deployment challenges, process inadequacy, Operational reliances means more than the ability to recover from it. It is practically impossible to prevent applications failure completely. But it is important that organization take time to find out. Sometimes it happens that some files are may corrupt or other things. And next, vast array of tools creates multiple tooling domains with embedded manual process between the domains, which results in complex process complexity. And next is defense, lack of standardization and flexibility, the lack of proper communication and interoperability between the demand and the side of IT. It fully depends on how efficiently communication and interoperability between the demand and the side of IT. It fully depends on how efficiently can work a skilled person. And next we have cloud computing services delivery models. Cloud computing service delivery models are three types. One is infrastructure as a service, and next one is platform as a service, and third is software as a service. Uh, uh, Infrastructure as a service, the delivery of the technology infrastructure an on-demand scalable service, and also provides access to a fundamental resources such as a physical machines, virtual machines, virtual storage. Infrastructure as a service, as I said, it provides a virtual. The infrastructure as a service also offers virtual machine disk storage, virtual local area networks, load balance, IP addresses, software bundles. And next we have platform as a service. Provide and the platform as a service provides the runtime environment for applications, application development and deployment tools, etc. And it also provides all of the required to support a complete life cycle of building and delivering web applications and service entirely from the internet. Google Apps, Google Apps engines comes are examples. Uh, and of it also offering vendors. Developers may log on to these websites and use the built-in apps to create a web-based applications. Vendor lock-in is the biggest problem in a platform as a service. It provides all the built-in. It is used to it is easy to build applications wherein it contains all the built-in applications. For example, if we want to, as I said, if we want to run a Java code or a Python codes, we must have our Python packages means and JDK, as I said. And next we have a software as a service. Software as a service model allows to user software applications as a service to end users. Software that is developed on hosted service and is accessible via internet. There are several SaaS applications. Some of them are listed. The where the SaaS is mainly used is billing and invoicing systems, customer relationship management applications. It is billing and invoicing system is when it comes to it is widely being used in malls. And then help desk applications, human resource solutions. And next we have challenges and issues. Cloud computing is a new technology which is built on the success of a previous deployment like internet and other things. In the past years, we have internet, but we didn't use much. But nowadays we are using the internet very much, very vastly. And And on this, cloud computing has shown a quick change in the progress of technology. Companies can expand their computing resources with a highly scalable environment by utilizing resources virtualization. The pay and it also addresses the importance of virtualization and the resources provisioning. The failure of a prediction model are based on the statistical learning methods. To propose a failure prediction model for a cloud environment, and the statistical learning method will helps in failure diagnosis. And effective resource utilization help to achieve a reliable cloud environment. Optimization techniques like PSO can be used to achieve good resource utilization. Existing optimization algorithms can be combined to give hybrid model with better results. Where it comes to a hybrid model, we the combining of like private and public cloud, we can use these applications efficiently and can uh, execute the things very easily. And that is how cloud computing is benefiting to the customers or users and also organization. It reduces the costs and increases the efficiency. When it comes to physical traditional way of storing the data, day by day data is dynamically increasing in our day-to-day life. When we use a cloud, it reduces the storage things and also increases the efficiency. Means we can execute the things easily. Scalability: the success and widespread use of the cloud comes from its ability to solve the problems like no other technologies. Next is performance. A single enterprise data center in most cases can't compete with the network of data centers provided by a specialized company such as DOCS in terms of things. And next is reliability and safety. In terms of reliability, the advantage of cloud is our immediate consider the enormous risk of data loss. With the cloud storage, this risk is basically case to exist. All data is always available, even in event of a corporate device failure. And next we have a future scope. This future course, business need to leverage this technology and grow with it. The technology is both powerful and inspiring. As long run to run the things long, it provides to a cost-effective way of executing services for many businesses, both big and small. Since cloud computing enjoys a bigger scope, mainly in terms of reachability, it is a bound to have a grand future. Both in customer and host service providers will reap benefits. Yet it all depends on the technology decisions made by the product owners of the business. And next is conclusion. Cloud computing is an emerging technology. As I said, it is an attractive solution when the infrastructure or the IT personnel are not available or too expensive to spend the money a lot. And they don't. If a organization don't want to spend a lot of money on the physical storage, but it has its own drawbacks. This can be a more efficient. The drawback can be mainly founded in the security threat vulnerabilities of a cloud computing. Unlike traditional solutions, where threats come from two known source inside and outside of the networks. And next is the resources. These are the resources I referred for. These are the references I referred for the. I referred to prepare this seminar PPT. And thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving this opportunity to explain all these things. Thank you.
Right, ma. Thank you, all the three of you, for listening to Aishwarya. Right, we end this session here. Thank you.
Shall I stop now?